Old problem is what? 2 o'clock cancels and you don't have anything to fill it up with. So fill the pipeline up with lots of opportunities.
Look, if you want to be in business for yourself and free, you must learn to dominate. You cannot compete, okay? How many were trained this? Competition is a healthy thing. That message was not being delivered to entrepreneurs. That message was being delivered to consumers. There was somebody saying, look, the more oil companies we have, the better, because it's good for the customer, right? The more technology companies we have, it's not just Microsoft, the better for the customer. And inventions and improvements in products comes from competition. But if you're the one playing the game, you want to dominate the field. So look, here's the deal. I might be wrong in what I say, okay? I might be wrong in the things I do in my life and the business that I started. My family's told me not to start every business that I've been involved in. Every one of them was a risk. Every one of them I had to take a chance. I remember my mom used to tell me, I wouldn't do that if I were you. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I'm like, Mom, you wouldn't do anything.
One of the best decisions that you can make while trying to become successful in the world of business is just by becoming friendly and nice. There's so many business tycoons who are out there and just absolutely brutal and mean, but they have a lot of money and successful, so people look up to them. But if you're one of those people who are willing to help, you're kind to others and be successful all at the same time, that's going to be noted and people are going to want to come be for you. People are going to come help you because you're helping others. People are going to want to come work for you because you're helping them. So it's all about being kind and enjoying life and loving others in an incredible fashion. Because when it comes down to it, nobody's going to be too concerned with how much money you have, but as long as you're enjoying life and you're showing that to other people, they're going to be really excited and they're going to want to enjoy life the way that you are. So they're going to come learn and grow with you and from you. Because with business, it's not necessarily all about the money, but more about the experience and how you can get as much going at one time as possible. So if you have 4 different businesses going, but they're not making millions of dollars at one time, that's all right, because you have 4 different avenues of revenue coming in at the same time. And that's one incredible asset to have, is just multiple flows of revenue coming in to your life during whatever time period of life you're in, because that's just going to be extremely beneficial to have numerous flows of income, because if one goes down, you'll have several others to back it up.
I've been preparing for 30 years, man. Like I've been preparing. When I was 25 years old, people would come to the place where I worked and maybe buy a product. When I was 30 years old, I was out calling on businesses one at a time. I was 29, 30 years old, calling on businesses, door to door, knocking on doors, walking in. Hey, give me 5 minutes. You learn how to do that. You prepared yourself to walk on a stage. I quit doing drugs, and then I promised myself I'm not going to drink until I have my life and find, because I'd go out on the weekends and I'd drink and hang out with people and do dumb stuff. And so I just made a commitment. Hey, I'm just going to stop everything that is causing me any kind of distraction. Dude, I'm done. No more Friday nights, no more Saturday nights, and no more jacking around on Sundays. Yeah. I'm not going to drink alcohol. I'm not doing wine, beer, shots, nothing, okay? And I'm not doing that until my financial life is in unbelievable. I'm fortunate enough to be seeing a lot of different variations of Grant, which I'm really, really happy about, because in the beginning, look, I was just a sales guy. And that was unfortunate for a lot of people, and for myself and my family. It was a big mistake for me, because I wasn't telling people that I was secretly buying real estate and secretly, partnering with other people to run business and to create businesses. That secretly I wanted to create massive wealth, not just sell programs. And I say that because you can create massive wealth without selling something. You do that by investing, right? So I've been extremely limited in what I thought I was capable of doing. So the first probably 20 years was just wasted, because I was trying to sell a product. I was trying to sell myself to the public. I was trying to get into corporations, and I was so if I was a stool, I had one leg. And dude, every time I move, I'm tumbling, right? I needed the other legs to the stool, and I just, when we started making the transition to be something else, everybody's like, no, stay one leg. You'd be shocked how many people didn't want me to go create the second and the third leg, much less 14 of them. You must make revenue your God right now, okay? I know that sounds like sacrilegious, but the reality is this. Your business, in the future of your business,
whatever you're selling books or training programs, or you're selling a food product, or you're starting a small business that services clients. Look, revenue is the growth of your company. The revenue of your company determines how successful you're going to be in the next quarter and then again next year. Revenue is your God. You need to get every department, every person either assisting in revenue or the direct contribution of revenue in your company. Number two thing I want you to do is this. I want you to not discount your products anymore. I want you to take that out of your formula, out of any considerations. Let's lower our price. No, I want you to get rid of that, okay? That is taboo for somebody who wants to grow their business. Free things, okay? Giving away free things, dropping the price of your products. You need to just eliminate that concept. I want you to say, hey, this is the price of our product. This is what we're selling our product for. And I want you to build the value add proposition until it finally gets that price, okay?
So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let us know what you thought down in the comment section below.